Hello, folks. This is phillgdeal here again with another installment in helping everyone to understand my equation for success, which is motivation plus information plus application equals transformation. Now, if you've been following me on my blogcast page, phillgdeal.com, then you understand just how I equate how I relate that equation to any plan for success. The motivation that you have directly determines how much information you attain, how consistently and how aggressively you go after trying to become more informed. And the level of information that you have directly affects how effective your application steps are. Meaning, the more you know, the better you're able to, and the better and the more concisely you're able to take steps that lead you where you want to go. Those application steps directly affect your level of transformation, how drastic the results are from the transformation, because something is going to change. Anytime that you take those steps, you add those components, something's going to change. How drastic and how much there towards what you want to achieve depends on how much you put into each of those components. So that's what this is all about. That's why I put this page together and why I come and I want to talk to you on a consistent basis to constantly keep you motivated to constantly search and get more information. Now, I want to talk particularly about understanding, okay, once you set a goal for something that you want to achieve, are you truly up to that task? Now, a task is not just are you ready in your mind to do it for whatever reason that you say you want to do it. You have to understand what task is. Now, being up to the task means that you have covered and understand your thinking, attitude, system, and knowledge related to achieving that task. So over the course of the next few videos here, we'll talk about the thinking portion of that, because everything starts with you and your thought process. In reading Mike Dillard's Magnetic Sponsoring, he talks about those who are successful and who most perceive to be successful, the people that everyone wants to follow, are people who live in the state of mind of abundance. They don't just think, they don't just reaffirm and aren't reminded that there's abundance out there. They live in the state of mind of abundance, where most of us who are coming up short of where we want to be, what we want to have, how we want to be doing it, are living and working from a state of mind of scarcity. I don't have enough money. There's not enough. I don't have all the tools that I need to get done where I need to get done. I don't have a car so I can get from point A to point B. I don't have the gas money. I don't have the bus fare. Look, if you got legs, you can walk. So I don't care how far you broke down. And that's the difference between understanding from operating from a mind state of scarcity, operating from a mind state of abundance. Abundance thinking is, well, you know what, as long as that I have legs to work with, I can get to where I need to get. As long as there's money out there, I can get the money that I need to get in order to get the car that I need to get around. I mean, it's just a matter of where your thoughts are rooting and stemming from. So in understanding that, we have to take a look at the thinking portion. Like I said, you are the most important and the first line in building towards your success. So in doing that, you have to first deal with how how your mind thinks, the direction your thought processes go, and in doing that, like I said, it's a constant daily task in going after and doing things that are going to condition your mind to think in the direction it's supposed to go. And over the next few videos, we'll talk about what kind of things we need to do, what kind of things you can constantly do to keep your mind and your thinking in the state of abundance and moving towards a direction that's going to be productive for you. How not only just in thinking consciously, but how you do things to program your subconscious mind to help you create those ideas and those thoughts so that you can attain those tools that are going to get you where you want to go and bring the things to you that you need to have in order to see the transformation that you want in your life. So make sure you send a comment to my blog page, hit me up on Facebook. And let's get some dialogue coming back and forth, and let me know how you feel about these things that I'm saying, and if they're helping you out at all, which I hope they are. So we'll talk more about truly being up to the task and working on our thinking in the next video. This is Phill G. Deal, and I will see you on the other side of success. Peace.